So hello everyone. Today I am with my friend of one of my bestest friend from my college, Ankit Goa. So he is from IIT Guwahati only, and he is from CST branch. And so Ankit, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yeah, introduction. So, hello, I am Ankit Guha, and yeah, as he said, I am from CST branch only. Okay, he has introduced me only. So let me introduce him. He is Tirtharas Talukdar from Chemical branch. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
And let me first of all say that Ankit is a very bright student of our college and is also a
Oh,
top-notch coder from our college. So in this video, we'll be mainly discussing some few things which we faced in our first sem, in our first year only, and we'll be discussing some topics like our SPI or coding course, etc. balance. And so let's begin. So first of all, one thing I want to ask Ankit, which I also faced in my first year, is that in my first sem, our SPI was not that good in comparison to others. So relatively, we did much better in our second sem. So how do you think that we are able to achieve it? Mainly means what are the tips that you follow?
according to me, I think second semester was a bit easier than the first semester because uh, actually the major pivotal role was that we had CS 101 and CS 110 in this semester, and since I knew a bit the basics of coding before, so I didn't find it much difficult to cope with it. And moreover, we had BT 101. So since I had biology in my as an elective in my class 11th and 12th, so most of the things that were in the syllabus were studied by me before only. So yeah,
Uh,
that's the thing. And moreover, one thing I want to add is that uh, in uh, in ME, I used to solve the tutorials that required to be submitted in a hell lot beautiful way. So although it had only 10% weightage, but I think according to me, losing 2 to 3 marks in that could lead me a drop from 10 to 9 in the grade of ME.
yes, yes,
So
that's it.
yeah, that's it. So what about you? You have
For
also solved
me,
your SPI.
in my first sem, I gave importance to every course, means lab course, which included of 3 weightage, and also the major course, which included of 6 or 8 weightage. I've gave importance equally, but one thing which I heard from our seniors also that give importance to the major courses. So in this sem, like I gave importance to there are 4 or 5 main 8 credit courses, I suppose. No, 2 8 credit courses
Yeah,
and
two 8 credit
six
courses.
and 2 or 3 6 credit courses. So I gave importance to that many courses only, and lab I just did 1 or 2 days beforehand, and I did somehow manage in lab, and I gave importance to those high weightage courses, and because of that I got 10 in all those courses, and it increased my average CPI. And mainly Ankit all summed up everything which you have to follow. Apart from that, I would just like to add that give importance to the high weightage courses. So our discussion regarding our CPI is complete. So one more thing which will be very familiar with Ankit is that how to balance your course and coding mode.
Uh, Even I was not able to manage it properly, but yeah, in case you are very interested in development and you want to do coding, I will suggest that you can do coding in your leisure time since you are interested. And
Hmm.
like I found interest in web development, so I used in my leisure time I used to do small projects which were of course related to our coursework. Like I used to build projects like convert from gray code to binary using normal JavaScript, and that's all. So yeah, these
Ah,
things helped me. And in my opinion, I will suggest that if you are free, go with development, build some projects. And if you are burdened with a lot of coursework, then I think it will be better to practice a bit CP because it will help you,
ah.
and it is always necessary to keep CP in practice.
So that leads to our next question that for a beginner point of view, one should start with CPR development according to you.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe I also don't know the answer, but yeah, I think uh, we must do both because both are important.
Yes.
what I have heard from my seniors that in the rounds of placements or internships, in the first rounds, CP is given much more importance, and during the interview, the interviewer discusses with you some projects that you have done. So I think both are important.
I guess so. There must be a perfect balance between your project work and your CP work, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
one should understand which is the correct balance for them. Yeah. So, and apart from that, one thing I would like to ask that how has been your overall online sim experience?
Oh, it has been really bad. Uh, yeah, if we have online sim and we are in campus also, so that's really amazing. But if both are online, then it's really hard to cope with. So you can't talk with friends. You can't. Although yeah, you can hold some online meetings, but still they
Because
are not as fun as while you are in campus. So yeah, there is always a lack of motivation during these times.
hmm.
That's it.
So yeah, means online sim is completely different from offline because we spent 1.5 months in our campus and we know the experience how it was to be present in the offline mode, and it's not even close to the experience. So yeah, that's a major issue for every one of us. And also, Ankit, I would like to ask that you did some freelancing sort of type means type kind of freelancing thing in your work. Means, and can you elaborate a bit about your experience?
Yeah, so actually, my uncle guided me a lot in web development, and after covering a good level, I applied for a local company. So what that company, it was not at all a freelancing company, since there was not at all some bidding or all. But what that company did was that it used to receive offers. It used to receive orders from an individual or some organizations, and according to the size of the project, it used to allot a 2-member or 5-member team, and we used to do them accordingly. So yeah, that's it. That's about the company.
How many
And
months did you do that kind of
yeah,
work?
I used to work for 6 months. I mean, I worked for 6 months.
Acha. That's was that very heavy task for you to do, or it was only 1 to 2 hours of work every day?
Yeah, it was 1 to 2 hours work only, but the major thing was that I gained a huge experience doing that, and
That's
uh,
what.
and it was really helpful. I learned a lot of things while doing those things.
So, as you can see that he is very much experienced with the coding and these types of work, and he's also a very good student, maintaining a very good CPI. Don't say no. And so Ankit will be providing you some good quality content on web development and other topics in our various pages. So guys, please follow these pages and let's stop this. Let's end this discussion here. It was very nice talking to you, Ankit. Thank you.
Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you, everyone.